Today I have two special guests, Dina Buno and Jimmy Clare. Dina is an autism speaker and shares a story about overcoming trauma as an autistic person. Dina was in a documentary about her life, and it won a grand jury prize on the Sundance Film Festival. Jimmy shares his life on the autism spectrum and becoming a motivational speaker, author, and the founder of Crazy Fitness Guy. Please give a warm welcome to ever blessed Dina Buno and Jimmy Clare.
I'm finding out a lot of people are struggling with this, so that's one of the reasons why I like the dramatic arts, because I could pretend, and that's what it's like. Mm-hmm. So I did it all from the heart. So
kudos to you, Dina.
It's not so much getting paid for it. At first I was a perfectionist. I did it well, but then I just said, well, I enjoy it. I like it. It's not the money. And I had fun.
Mm-hmm. I've noticed that too. When I got into the industry, it's not a lot of money, especially when you're not a big name in lights kind of a scenario.
Well, you know what? When you believe that everything has to be for money, it took off, because I do a lot of things with, acting, and it's not what you think it is.
Mm-hmm. I know that you identify that you are a motivational speaker, and you've actually you are the founder of Crazy Fitness Guy. So as well as you are an autism advocate.
I kind of have to start now.
Yeah, sure.
I'm being handed on a silver platter. Hey, you know what? Just go to the, you got to do this. You got to do this whole, start this podcast now. So I did. And it's been up and running for a year. And my website came first, crazyfitnessguy.com. Came first before the podcast, so it's been up and running. My brand has been up and running for 4 years. Oh, wow. And I like to, even though I would love to say that's been the best 4 years and there's no problems, I'd be lying through my teeth.
True. I think everybody goes through that, the honeymoon stage with any business. You've also created something that's called the Autism Speaker.
My mom spoke out amongst a bunch of moms, and her public speaking journey was already going on about 20 years. And she said, so I went with her one time, and I was like, yeah, I can relate to that. And everyone said, well, you have an advocate on your hands. And I began my journey in college, going to speak about my third diagnosis of autism. I was like 3 years old for the first time. And I already had learning disabilities, but I began my speaking journey. An IEP today is more valuable because, like, parents today are saying to their kids, don't worry, if the teacher believes that you're like this, that's not who you are. Because a lot of parents come back, the ones that are good, they speak from the heart, and it's true. A teacher could say, well, this child is only going to move this far. And that's
that happened too.
Thank you for listening to Noise Paloo Zion podcast. If you yourself is a small business owner, entrepreneur, musician, or artist, or liked what you heard, please share and follow. I am on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, or contact me at www.jasminecastillovoice.com, and stay tuned for the next upcoming episode.